What's up, everybody? right here with yet another zombie survivor video. Today we're gonna be running my ultimate trio on the new map and seeing how it does. We haven't really done this yet. I don't know how well this build is going to do. I know it does really well on Isolated City. However, I don't know how well it's going to do in Vile Wasteland. So for those that don't know, my personal ultimate trio is the engineer, the huntress, and the medic. I like going cooldown reduction and survivability. I found that just from my playstyle, especially on the old map, that DPS wasn't really needed. As long as I had the engineer's shield and the huntress's monkey decoy up, I could basically kite around the map until I get an unlucky hit. And that would get me close to 50 minutes most runs. So I had a lot of success with that build. And then obviously the medic for her, just for her survivability, all her health regeneration and buffs and things like that. And now that she has reanimate too, that's a pretty good thing. But I'm not sure how well the huntress decoy is going to, whoops, we did the wrong one. I'm not sure how well the huntress decoy is going to work on this new map. So let's see, my record time is 35. We'll see if we can beat that. Yeah, we're gonna run mainly cooldown reduction, kind of just, I guess, a standard like cooldown reduction, health regeneration, max health. We're not gonna run a lot of DPS. So if you've seen my previous ultimate trio build, you kind of know what to expect. And we're just gonna see how it does. I don't think it's gonna do as well on this map. So on the old map, the kind of gist of this build was to get incredibly low cooldown, get obviously your infinite energy shield, and then have such a low cooldown that you're constantly dropping your monkey decoys, and then the bosses would just run from that to that. If you watched the last video I did, we didn't see a boss on the screen forever because they were so busy with the decoys. And I only died because I got hit by like a 7,000 exploder. So what I should try to do is run this ultimate trio back on the old map. We'll probably do that eventually and see how it goes. But I want to see how it does on the new map. Because with reanimate on the old map, that seems like it'd be really strong. Okay, we're gonna take. I like the pick, but we might take ability damage. I'm not sure. Let's banish the chick magnet. This is a tough one. Like, I don't want to reroll these. But I don't know if I need the wrench or the pickup pick. The pickup pick is pretty good because any sort of drop you see in the map will regenerate 50 health. And you can really easily, we'll do the pickup pick. Especially if you get luck, it pairs really well with that. So any power up we see, like the Iron Skin or the Killing Frenzy or the movement speed, you're gonna get 50 health. So it's really easy to get like 50 to 100 health just like that by running around the map for a little bit. See, so now we pick that up, we get 50 health. This map though, DPS does feel a little bit more important. Because it's not just mostly zombies now. You have spiders, you have multiple bosses, you have a lot of different zombies I feel like you need to kill now. It's not just running around kiting these bosses anymore. Sure, we'll take the hunters now. And now that there's so many environmental hazards too, that kind of nerfs this build a little bit. I feel like there's way too many hazards now. Between all the zombies that can spit stuff at us. Okay, we're gonna banish the pills and we're gonna re-roll these. Okay, we will take the stretcher. Because before, you know, we drop a monkey and then we move up. We drop a monkey and we move up. But now our pathing is gonna get thrown off so much because of all these. See, like that totally threw off my pathing right there. Because this guy charged me. There's the worm that jumps out, and now I have to avoid the worm. So the pathing just doesn't feel like it's gonna work as well anymore. Okay, we're gonna run these two for quite a while, and we'll pick up the medic late in the game. Okay, how many levels we getting? Jeez! Hello, like 6 level ups. All right, definitely taking, okay, here's the potato. Let's banish the potato. We're definitely not picking up potatoes ever again. I hope to never see a potato. I don't want to see any more potatoes. If you don't know, potatoes now have a use in this game to an extent. They can, if you get 3 of them, you can unlock one of the new achievements called like Curly Little Potato, where you have to find Sanji the rabbit. So it's just an Easter egg in the game. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't give you an item. It doesn't provide anything to you other than the joy of knowing that you found Sanji the rabbit. And it's one of those things, getting that achievement is one of those things where you can either get incredibly lucky or unlucky. I did a video where we attempted to get Sanji. Well, we get Sanji. I get Sanji on my last run, but there was a couple runs where I had 2 potatoes and I just couldn't get the 3rd one. We had a couple runs where I didn't get any potatoes after like 15 minutes, and so we restarted. And it's just like, I could have gotten Sanji on my very first try, because I got 2 potatoes and I was like, oh sweet, all we need is that 3rd one, and then the 3rd one never showed up. So you could get lucky if you use your banishes and rerolls. You could get lucky and get it on one of your first tries. All right, we're gonna take Vampire Survivor. Oh, I should have banished. But yeah, Vampire Survivor is a good one for this build. It's different too now that we don't get T-pose. I mean, we'll probably still get T-pose, but it's not the same anymore. It got a huge nerf. So that's another thing that's really going to gimp this build. T-pose was kind of imperative for it. Just trying to get some of these bosses down. Oh, make it out of there. All right, let's do electrocution. All right, we're gonna... I'm not gonna banish either of these, but we will reroll. Okay, we're gonna banish the chocolate box, and then I think we'll take the burger. Because this build does like movement speed. Okay, like I said, we're not going to pick up the medic until late. Let's level up these two characters as much as we can. Let's get... I'm actually going to try this run with exploding arrows. I don't really know if that's the way to go or not, but I've run frost arrows on this level, and frost arrows doesn't really seem to do much. So I think we're going to try exploding arrows. And then if we can survive long enough, which we probably won't, if we happen to survive long enough, then I'll get the freezing flask on the medic. All right, let's take, man, these are, these are tough ones. Let's do the self-care. I hate it when there's all good ones that show up. Okay, you guys need to get away from my SOS. Ooh, big hits too, big hits. One of the things they did in this game was and I don't know if it's just this level or not, but one of the big things they did was they kind of took away the whole one-hit kill thing. So now damage can max out at only 1,000 damage. But with that, I feel like the zombies on this map also just do more damage in general. So I don't know if that makes it better or not. I mean, I hate it. I hated getting one shot. I hated getting hit by an exploder for 7,000 damage. Like, it's not fun dying to one hit, so I get why they did it. But with that, I think these zombies do just way more damage in general. All right, not yet, medic. We'll pick you up around like 15 minutes or so. I want to try the turret build on this level too. I kind of want to go back and revisit all the big builds that we did, like all my old favorite builds. The turret build. I think that's a fun one. That one is basically it's the engineer and SWAT, and then you use their 2 turrets, and you kind of focus on that, like a lot of ability cooldown and maybe ability damage. And then I guess your third character could be kind of whoever you want it. The Huntress is probably a good one for her decoy. Okay, we're gonna re-roll these. We're gonna banish the recycles though, because I don't want recycles. Dodge chance might be okay, but I want to kind of get more cooldown reduction. Okay, we'll take. This is a tough one too, because now there's T-pose here, but we're gonna take the cooldown reduction. T-pose is kind of at the point now to where I do want it, but it's not that #1 item anymore. Because before it was, I saw T-pose, I took T-pose. Now it's kind of, well, I think I would kind of rather have the reduction in damage. All right, we're gonna, yeah, we're not gonna take freezing arrows. We're gonna see how we do with explosives. Okay, come on, you guys gotta let me out of here. Man, we're not gonna see our explosive arrows, are we? All right, we're gonna banish. We'll use our last banish on the wooden stick, and then we'll take the health regen. There we go, explosive arrows. We'll see how these do. But I'm not really sure how well they're gonna work with penetrate. Like, how well does this work with penetrate? Do they explode on both hits, or do they only explode on the second hit? Because if it's exploding on the second hit, that's not helpful for me. I want them to explode on the first hit. It looks like it's piercing through and then exploding on the second hit. I don't think that's what I want. I can't tell if they're just dying quicker or what. Ooh, we took a big hit there. All right, we're gonna... Man, these are... these would have been perfect if we were doing a weapon build, but we're not. Okay, let's take the... Man. Let's take the lifesteal. Okay, we will take the medic now. All right, well, we got Max exploding. Let's do transplantology. Okay, we definitely need more cooldown reduction, but I do want this max health, so we'll take that max health right there. Like, see how good this energy shield is at keeping everybody off of us. That's why we need it up all the time. It's super important that we get our cooldown reduction to kind of like, I think we need it down to almost 42%, or maybe like that 47% or 42%. I'm not sure exactly what percentage gets you at energy shield being up all the time, but that's kind of our target goal. And we haven't necessarily had a bad run of, because we have gotten some. I just haven't been trying as hard for it because we have seen other good stuff. Because moments like this right now, we need that energy shield. Get me out of here. And we can't even kill these guys barely. Okay, let's do reanimate. Let's just get it in there so we get that extra chance. We'll do the lifesteal again. I have a few magnets on the screen, so let's pick this up. Oh, come on, the monkey's right there. Go to it, thank you. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do stim pack. All right, we need to get into a good spot to where I can kind of drop off some of these bosses. You glitched out? No. Oh my gosh. Okay. Get transplantology again. Nuts and bolts. Oi, oi, oi! Oi! that was a close one. I'm glad we got that 10% though. Now we're getting close to where we want to be. Do electrocution. Because even now you kind of see how they're going from like boss to boss. That's kind of the plan, or not boss to boss, monkey to monkey. That's kind of what we want to do once we get a little bit further in the game. All right, we're gonna take. I think I already took a healing bonus, so let's take the max health. Okay, yeah, there we go. Like, I want that monkey to drop so I can kind of like do some damage on these bosses. Oh no, there's my monkey. All right, we're gonna run up here and try to get like some of these healths. Okay, we only have, our energy shield is only down for like a second or two now. Oh, come on. He didn't go for that. Or did he? Now he did. All right, let's max out electrocution. Okay, let's re-roll these. Okay, cool. Nuts and bolts. 100% take the nuts and bolts. That might put us at infinite energy shield. Okay, you're not supposed to spawn behind me. So now I think we're kind of at the point now to where I can just kind of hang around the monkeys. I think we should be getting monkeys out quick enough. Unfortunately, we have to move down towards, let's wait for those bosses to go up there and get them. Unfortunately, now we have to come down here for this. Oh my gosh. Eagle Eye, I guess. All right, armor or I'm not against taking armor because the the whole point of this build is that we don't get hit by the bosses, but we are going to get hit by the zombies. And so armor might mitigate some of that damage from the zombies. And since we can't get one-shot it anymore, armor is a little bit better. Because when you could get one shot for like 3,000 damage, armor meant nothing. Now that you can't get one shot, it is a little bit more important. So now it actually kind of serves its purpose in like taking less damage from maybe the bosses and especially the zombies. So it is a little bit more useful now. Because before it was like, yeah, who cares? I'm gonna die because I'm gonna get one-shotted. So why do I need armor at all? That's kind of how it used to work. All right, let's do PhD. But man, look how many things are coming at us now. This doesn't happen on the old map with all these projectiles and these scarabs flying at you. That's why it's so much harder. So you can like, he changes his direction so fast too sometimes. Let's do stim pack. Like sometimes it doesn't do that whole aiming thing. Sometimes it's just like, ah, okay, I'm gonna go straight at you instead of where I was pointing. Okay, did I drop? I want to drop a decoy. Okay, let's take the luck. Oh man, I saw that big hit coming. I don't know if there was anything I could have done about that one. And like we're just walking into these scarabs sometimes. Like they're all over. Where do they even come from? Where's the monkey? Come on, monkey. All right, let's do transplantology again. Oh man, of course it's gonna be down there now. Okay, I want a decoy to drop right, yep, right there. That's fine. Let's get another one to drop. Oh, another one did drop right there. All right, we'll do the mat. Ooh, this is tough. Let's do the 200 and we'll take that 2% hit. Let's max out transplantology. Oh, I love it when that monkey pops just in time and the boss is like, all right, I'll go get the monkey and not you. I want to get this movement speed. Oh my gosh. Oh my. You gotta be kidding me with those scarabs. Holy. There's like. I can't believe that. There's no way. I cannot believe that. I got like 4 scarab hits in a row. Every way I ducked and turned, I got hit by a scarab. Oh my gosh. And then of course the boss comes and hits me for 1,000 and finishes me off. Oh, that was rough. I was kind of hoping I would get out of there, but then that boss just came and just popped me. Wow, that was so unfortunate. What an unfortunate ending to that run. I felt like we were doing good. I was getting good items. I had good cooldown reduction. That's where like the T-pose comes in. That's where I love T-pose, having 4 seconds of invincibility. Holy cow. I don't know. I still think this build is okay. I think I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and look because I feel like the scarabs. I'm gonna go back and kind of look and see how many hits I took there. But I wish the scarabs would just die instantly, like if they got hit by my energy shield. But I don't know if my energy shield does enough damage to kill them. All right. Well, that's it for the ultimate trio. It definitely didn't do as well as I thought it would be. My record on this map is currently 35 minutes. I can't remember what I did that with. It might have actually been with like the Huntress and the Ghost, because I did do like a decoy build with them, and that might have been what I set my personal record with currently. But man, it's just hard to get 30 minutes now. It's tough. But that's it. I mean, it is what it is. Like I say in most of my videos, it is what it is when we die. When we die too early. Oh man. We were doing pretty decent there too. I had a lot of health. Man, that's unfortunate. All right. Well, that's going to be it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you later.